War Eagle Conference basketball live from the MMCRU Middle School Gym in Remsen, Iowa. Tonight, the MMCRU Royals host the Trinity Christian Tigers. I'm Tim Holmes, alongside producer Adam Morris, and you're watching MMCRU Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions. Welcome to the Pizza Ranch pregame show. The MMCRU Lady Royals coming to tonight at 10-1 overall. 4-1 in conference play. The fifth-ranked team in Class 1A is now riding a 7-game winning streak since early December. The Royals are playing their second game in 2 nights after beating Hartley Melvin Sanborn last night, 73-25. Ellie Hilbrands led the way for MMCRU in that victory with 20 points and 8 rebounds. Emily Dreckman chipped in 17 points, 5 rebounds. Trinity Christian enters tonight's contest with a 2-12 record and 1-6 in the conference. The Tigers lost their last outing 47-24 to South O'Brien this past Saturday. Trinity is led in scoring by senior Leah Gritters and her 5 points per game. This is a rematch from a December 15th contest, which MMCRU won 66-21. The Tigers will be looking for revenge tonight. Royals, Tigers, coming up next on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Taking pride in the process is what they do at Ag-Reliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, Ag-Reliant helps feed and fuel the world. And you can be a part of the team. Ag-Reliant Genetics is hiring seasonal help right now. Visit their office in Marcus to apply or call 376-4133. Must be 18 or older to apply. Helping farmers grow. Ag-Reliant Genetics, Marcus.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
And welcome back to Remsen here. National Anthem just played in the gym. Starting lineups coming up here. And we're going to go ahead and look at our Farmers State Bank starting lineups for tonight's girls matchup. Our Farmers State Bank starting lineups first for your MMCRU Lady Royals, ranked 5th in Class 1A. Starting at guard, a 5'6" junior, number 2, Taylor Harpenaugh. At another guard position, a 5'5" sophomore, number 20, Cora Alish. At a wing, a 5'9" junior, number 10, Emily Dreckman. And another wing, a 5'10" senior, number 22, Jalen Bork. And rounding out the Royals starting lineup, a 5'11" junior forward, number 44, Ellie Hilbrands. The Royals are coached by Jillian Lecce, assisted by Derek Mara and Danae Dreckman. The Royals, 10-1 on the season, 4-1 in War Eagle Conference play. And the starting lineup for the visiting Trinity Christian Tigers tonight. At guard, a senior, number 2, Josie Postma. Also at guard, number 14, a senior, Alyssa Mason. Starting at wing, a senior, number 20, Shauna Hoxbergen. At another wing, a senior, number 22, Leah Gritters. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Tigers, a freshman center, number 40, Keena Heinen. The Tigers are coached by Jordan DeBoer. Trinity Christian comes in at 2-12 on the season, 1-6 in War Eagle Conference play. As we said, this is a rematch of a December 15th battle in Hall where the Royals came out on top 66-21. MMCRU leads the overall series in girls play 14-1, dating back to 2008. 2010. Royals led in scoring by Emily Dreckman in her 13.3 points per game. Ellie Hilbrand's averaging 13 points a game, 7 rebounds a night. 11.1 points per game for Taylor Harpnaugh, 10.6 for Jalen Bork, and Cora Alish, 9.3 a night for the Royals. Last night, all 5 Royals starters got into double figures in a great team victory, a 73-25 win over Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Royals come out in their home white uniforms with the blue letters, blue numbers, blue stripe down the side. The Tigers in their road greens with the white letters, white numbers, and the white trim. Here's Hilbrands to tip it off, and she wins the tip. Royals push it into the front court, go right inside to Ellie, and she's able to lay it in. A quick 2 points for Hilbrands. And the Royals get into their full court press, which Trinity is able to break. Trinity offense is being run by Alyssa Mawson. She's going to give it off. Here's a dribble drive from Gritters. Here's Mawson trying to go to her right. Now an interior pass to Hoxbergen. She kicks it out. A patient half-court offense. And now a shot deflected away by Dreckman, and a jump ball tie-up. Possession arrow goes to the Tigers. Good play defensively by Emily Dreckman, swatting that shot away. Tigers inbound under their own basket. Melissa Mawson has the pass stolen away by Harpnaugh. Taylor able to track it down. And here's a backdoor cut to Boric. Too hard off the glass. And have a second chance out of the corner 3 for Dreckman off the mark. And now a tie-up between Dreckman and Hoxbergen. 4 seniors in the starting lineup for Trinity Christian. Here's an interior pass to Hilbrand. Shot deflected, no good. Bork, no good on that putback. And a foul going the other way. A couple of good looks for MMCRU, just couldn't finish. And Hilbrands is going to pick up her first foul on a displacement call. First foul of the contest with 6:50 to go in the first quarter. Pass is deflected away. And on the floor, Dreckman comes away with it, pushes it ahead. Now Dreckman on a cut, up ahead. Good, and the foul. Off the steal, a give and go to Dreckman. She lays it in and draws the foul. Shauna Hoxbergen, her first foul of the night. And Dreckman's free throw is right through. Royals a 5-0 lead, 6:41 to go, first quarter. In that 1-2-2 press, the Tigers still in the backcourt. Here's a pass to the middle, they break it. An open 3 look for Gritters. That's off the mark. And Alish with the board. Good press break by the Tigers there. Had a look at it. Gritters just couldn't knock it down. Harpnaugh, floater in the lane, short. Bork, no good on the follow-up. Might have been contact to the body, no call. Here's Gritters, another 3 from the corner this time, no good. And Bork with the board, and she's going to be fouled by Josie Postma.
Fouls on number 2, Josie Postma.
First foul on Postma.
Second.
Second team foul on the Tigers. Dreckman ahead to Harpenaugh, up ahead to Hilbrands, and a nice pass, and Ellie lays it in. Hilbrands with her second field goal in the first 2 minutes, 15 seconds. And Royals a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Tigers doing a great job breaking the Royals' pressure, and now Dreckman with the steal from behind in the half court. Bounce pass ahead to Alish. Left-handed layup is good. And Cora Alish is in the score column. Now Dreckman with the deflection in the backcourt, and it's stolen away. Now a three from Dreckman, no good. Hilbrands rebounds over her own teammate. Can't get it to go. And the Tigers off and running and have numbers. There's Melissa Mawson. Swing it around. There's a drive by Heinen. Up, no good, but draws the foul on Hilbrands, and that's going to be Ellie's second. With just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, Hilbrands picks up her second foul.
2 shots for Kiana Heinen.
And Kiana Heinen, the freshman, goes to the line for 2. First is off the mark. Heinen averaging almost 4 points per game, just a 44% free throw shooter on the season. Hilbrands out as Kirsten Lecce checks into the ballgame. Royals still without the services of junior Maya Holmes, who had a turned ankle a couple weeks back. Looking to be cleared soon, but she's missed the last 2 weeks of action since the Christmas break.
Melissa Mawson, first, second, team third.
Melissa Mawson picks up her first foul.
First personal, team third.
Royals to inbound under their own basket. It's Dreckman to inbound. Here's an elbow jumper from Bork off the back iron, and a good rebound by Anna Postma. Postma off the bench. And Trinity breaks the press. Here's Micaiah DeJager, and she's going to get called for a carry in transition. Trinity in a 2-2-1 press of their own. Pass up ahead is knocked away by Anna Postma, a sophomore. Here's a look from Dreckman. She's going to scoop it under, no good. And a rebound by Anna Postma. Gets it up ahead, and here's Mawson with it, looking to get her way. Heinen uses a screen. Nowhere to go. Now Alish with the good read. She steals it. She wants to go all the way with the right hand. No good in traffic. Gets her own rebound and kicks it out. Here's an open look from Bork at the top of the key. Right through. Senior Jalen Bork knocks it down. And the Royals a 12-0 lead. Bork with her first field goal. Molly Ryder checks in as Cora Alish gets her first breather. Tigers in a 4-wide press break in the backcourt and able to break it with relative ease. Heinen's pass thrown away. Dreckman with it. She wants to go up ahead to Harpenaugh. No numbers. Kicks it back to Dreckman. Three is right through for Emily Dreckman. Back-to-back threes, and the Royals lead 15-0 with 3:20 to go first quarter. There's a pass ahead. Postma's layup attempt is blocked away by Bork. Trinity doing a great job breaking the press for the most part and had a transition opportunity there, but Bork able to recover defensively. There's Postma inside. Up, no good. Once again, Postma able to have a good look at it. Just couldn't get it to go. Now Harpenaugh, a three from the right wing. That's no good. Taylor still trying to find her stroke from beyond the arc. And a carry called on Postma. Turnover Tigers. 3 minutes to go. First quarter. MMCRU a 15-0 lead to start this contest. Bork, Dreckman, Harpenaugh, Ryder, and Lecce in the ball game. Here's a screen for Bork on the 3-point attempt. No good. Go out of bounds to Trinity Christian. Tigers 2-12 on the season. 1-6 in the War Eagle Conference. Leah Gritter's the leading scorer, just 4.5 points per game. The dead ball stoppage allows the Royals to sub in Cora Aulish as Emily Dreckman comes out. And the Royals settle back into a half-court man-to-man defense. Dieger able to save it. And now Aulish has a pass. Tries throwing a one-handed pass. It's deflected away, but Bork comes up with it. Right idea by Cora. Just couldn't quite execute it. Inside to Bork. No good. Jalen, a good look. Just couldn't finish through the contact. Still 15-0. 2:05 to go. Here's a dribble drive all the way in by Postma. She kicks it. Middle of the lane. Jumper good. And the first basket goes to Shauna Hoxbergen. And the Tigers are on the board. It's 15-2. And the Tigers sitting in that 2-3 zone. Interior pass results in a tie-up. Possession arrow favors the Tigers. And now Taylor Harpenaugh will come out as Emily Dreckman goes back in. Looks like Bella Olson set to come into the ball game as well for the first time, but unable to check in before the ball is put back into play. And now she will check in as Micaiah DeJager gets called for the carry. Olson in, Jalen Bork to get a breather. Remember, the Royals playing 4 games in 5 days this week. A win last night, looking for another one tonight before getting tomorrow night off. Dreckman drives baseline, leaves it. 3-point attempt off the mark for Olson. She had a good look. And a scramble for the rebound and last touch by Micaiah DeJager. Looks like Leah Gritter's back into the ball game. Here's Aulish, a ball fake, now a dribble jump shot right through. Cora Aulish beaming with confidence in the offensive end. The sophomore shot it well last night at Hartley, knocked down 3 consecutive threes in the second half. Picking up right where she left off as she's got 2 field goals here in the first quarter, 2 for 2 from the field. Pass thrown away against the Royals' pressure. Now MMCRU in the half court with it. A 5-out situation with some cutters, and Olson passes up a 3. Ryder will not. That 3 just short for Molly. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Royals a 17-2 lead. Here's Hoxbergen up the right side. Leaves it for Heinen. Her 3-pointer is off the mark. And a scramble on the floor results in a tie-up. Possession arrow favors the Royals with 13 seconds to go in the quarter. Now Aulish is going to heave it ahead. Olson gets it to Dreckman. Emily's going to fire a 3. It's off the mark. With 2 seconds left. They'll go out of bounds. I'm going to say it's last touch by the Tigers. So MMCRU, 1.3 seconds. They're going to get one more opportunity at a shot here. Here's Olsen. A jumper at the buzzer. No good off the back iron. Good look for Bell. Couldn't knock it down. After the first quarter of play, MMCRU leads 17-2. We'll be back with more War Eagle Conference action here. You're watching on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Building the home you've always wanted. Look to 400 series windows from the brand most trusted by builders and remodelers. Andersen. With their variety, style, and time-tested performance, it's no wonder they're our most popular windows and doors. Andersen 400 series windows and doors. Why choose anything else?
Available at Marcus Lumber in Marcus. We're Northwest Iowa's only Circle of Excellence Andersen dealer. Visit us online at marcuslumber.com.
And welcome back. And the Royals lead 17-2 on the Smith Insurance scoreboard. Special thank you to a few of our sponsors tonight. The Marcus Pizza Ranch for sponsoring our pre- and post-game shows. Smith Insurance, Grinnell Mutual for sponsoring our scoreboard. And Farmers State Bank for sponsoring tonight's starting lineups. Royals, a 15-point lead after one. Emily Dreckman with 6 points, 4 for Cora Olish and 4 for Ellie Hillbrands. Hillbrands on the bench for the last 5 minutes of the quarter with 2 fouls. Here's the Tigers with it. Opening possession of the second quarter. Gritters a drive. And now Harpenaugh steals it away. Really no numbers here, but they'll pull it back out. Good decision there by Olish. Now a baseline jumper for Harpenaugh is off the mark. Not a bad look for Taylor. She's just trying to find that shooting stroke yet this year. Here's a run out for Bork. Jalen all the way in. Too hard off the glass again. She's missed a couple of those tonight. Legs could be a bit of an issue. There's Postma, guarded by Bork now. She has it stripped away by Dreckman, and a tie up on the floor. We'll give it to MMCRU. Here's a drive for Hillbrands. She's fouled. Ellie's going to go to the line for 2. So we said Hillbrands 2 fouls.
32, Anna Postma. Her first, team fourth, Ellie Hillbrands.
On Hillbrands, but starts the second quarter for MMCRU, and she goes to the line for 2 free throws. First is right through. Hillbrands 5 points in the early going. Ellie's shooting much better from the free throw line as of late. 60% free throw shooter on the season. Both of them go here without even hitting the rim. And the Royals will set up their 1-2-2 press. Ball reversal for the Tigers. Here's a drive up, no good on that attempt by DeJager. Royals clear. Bork on a cross-court pass. That's off the mark. Harpenaugh up, no good on the follow-up, but draws the foul. Now Harpenaugh will go to the free throw line for 2. Foul's going to go on Alyssa Mawson. It's her second. 15 foul on the Tigers. First half. Here's Harpenaugh looking for her first points of the night. And that one's right through. Taylor, the junior guard, a 3-year starter for this Royals ball club. Second is short, but Dreckman able to track it down. Gives it back to Harpenaugh. Step through, no good, but draws another foul. And Harpenaugh is going to go right back to the line for 2 more. Hawksbergen picks up her second. 16 foul, and the Royals will now be in the bonus for the last 6.5 minutes of the half. Harpenaugh gets that one to go. Taylor is 62.5% free throw shooter on the season, averaging 11 points a night. Free throw for Harpenaugh, good. She knocks down both. 3 for 4 on her 2 trips to the line. 3 points on the night for Taylor. 22-2 with 6:20 to go. Now Harpenaugh jumps a pass up ahead to Alish. Cora all the way in. She's fouled from behind. I think Keena Heinen is going to get called for the foul. And actually, they're going to call it on Micaiah DeJager, excuse me. I thought that was on Heinen. Alish's first is good. MMCRU shooting it really well from the free throw line here in the first half. Second one rims out. Of course, I had to jinx it. 23-2, 6:10 to go, first half. Here's a dribble drive with the right hand, blocked away by Hillbrands. Good play by Ellie, making sure she didn't pick up her 3rd foul. Now they go inside to Hillbrands, and a good look by Harpenaugh. Hillbrands with 8 points on the night. And he gives it to Hawksbergen. Here's a dribble drive by Mawson all the way in. No good, and a foul called. And that foul is going to go on Emily Dreckman. It could have gone on Dreckman or Hillbrands.
2 shots for Alyssa Mawson.
Royals fortunate that it went on Dreckman. Just her first foul. Mawson's first free throw, no good. Alyssa, a senior, averaging 4 points per game on the season. 62% free throw shooter on the year. She misses both, and Hillbrands with the board. Fairly balanced scoring attack for MMCRU so far tonight. We've seen more of that as of late. Here's Alish pulling it all the way back out. Let's run a pick and roll. Leaves it for Dreckman. Baseline jumper, no good. Hillbrands. A pass attempt to Alish has it deflected out of bounds. And the Tigers will have some subs coming in. It looks like Gritter's back into the ballgame, as is Anna Postma and Megan Van Manen. And a full timeout called by Jordan DeBear and the Tigers. Royals lead 25-2, 5:11 to go, first half. We'll be right back after this commercial break. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
Welcome back here to Remsen. It's Tuesday night Warrego Conference basketball action. The Royals, in their second game of the week, hosting the Trinity Christian Tigers. Doubleheader here. The girls won the first matchup in Hall this year, 66-21. And the boys' contest tonight should be a good one, as a 53-45 winner for the Tigers in that boys' contest that was tight the whole way through earlier this year. Out of the timeout, Royals, all 5 starters in the ball game. Dreckman inbounds it. They go right inside to her. Emily, no good around the defender. Up, no good again, but a foul called. I think it's going to go on Leah Gritters. Nope, they're going to call it on Anna Postma. And it's Postma's second foul, and now Emily Dreckman at the free throw line for 2. First right through. Dreckman 7 points here in the first half. And she gets both of them. Royals now lead by 25. 5 minutes to go, first half, excuse me. So far, Trinity Christian just one field goal. And here's Gritters inside a floater. No good. Hillbrand's able to clear it. Hawksburg in the only bucket so far for Trinity Christian. And here's a cut, a good screen for Dreckman off the cut. Dreckman uses a Hillbrand screen and gets the pass, lays it in with the left hand for an easy 2. Royals a good job of pulling up all the offensive players and really leaving that paint area open for the easy 2. Heinen drives baseline, nowhere to go. Gets it to Postma, who loses control of it. Harpenaugh on a run out. Up, good with the left hand for Taylor Harpenaugh. She's got 5. Her first field goal. 31-2, MMCRU. Critters, ball fake. Now kick. 3-pointer on the way off the mark for Mawson. One and done as MMCRU controls it. And they'll slow it up in the half court. Now Bork's going to pull up for a 3. It's off the mark. Harpenaugh with the rebound. Dreckman drives baseline. She's got a seam. She can't finish, and a rebound by Megan Van Manen. And the Tigers in transition. Shot blocked away. Now pass up ahead to Alish, and she's going to lay it in with the right hand. Nope, can't finish there. Coro able to save it off of the Tiger player. Alish kind of let up there. She was ahead of the pack, slowed down, and could not finish. And after a 2-minute string without a stoppage in play, both teams will get some subs in there. Molly Ryder and Kirsten Lecce in for MMCRU. Harpenaugh drives, now crossover, gets it into Hillbrand's. Ellie, she's going to kick it out. Not forcing anything there. Royals being patient in the half court. And the interior pass is stolen away. Hillbrand's working hard on the block, but for an awful long time. Gives up the steal. Now Heinen all the way in, but can't finish. Bork wants to go all the way in. No good. She'll go to the line for 2 on a blocking foul. Foul called on Hawksbergen. And it's her 3rd. First free throw by Bork is off the mark. Jalen, just 3 points on a made 3-point basket in the first quarter. She gets that free throw to go. 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. Royals 32-2 with 2:25 to go first half. Now Hawksbergen a left-handed drive, and it's stripped away by Lecce. Good hands defensively for Kirsten. Bork will come out. Belle Olsen checks in. Dreckman also going to come back in as Hillbrand's comes out. There's a backdoor. Gritters inside, blocked by Dreckman, but a foul called. And Leah Gritters will go to the line for 2 free throws. Foul assessed to Dreckman. It's her 2nd. The 4th team foul on MMCRU. 2 for Dreckman and 2 for Hillbrand's. Gritters gets the first to go. Her first point of the night. No good on the second. I'm going to say last touch by MMCRU, so the Tigers will retain possession. Harpnaugh going to get a breather as Alish comes back into the ball game. And here's an interior pass knocked away by Molly Ryder. Good play by Molly defensively. It looked like Josie Postma was going to have an easy two, but Ryder able to recover defensively. And that interior pass can't be handled by Hawksburg, and a turnover on Trinity Christian. And now a pass ahead. Olsen, another good extra pass, but Lecce has it stripped away from behind in a better defensive play by the Tigers. Dribble drive, Gruters gives it back up to Mawson. Here's a cut from Postman, no good on that finish. Trinity wants to sit in a 2-3 zone defensively. Royals with a smaller lineup in. Passing around the perimeter. Ryder gets it on the backside, nowhere to go. Now a pass ahead to Lecce. She snags her with one hand, hits Dreckman. She's going to lose control of it in the paint. It's taken away. A stagnant offensive possession for the Royals there. And a drive, no good by Mawson. Good ball movement. And Ryder's three right through from the left wing. Molly Ryder with her first field goal of the night. And it's 35-3. 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Postma leaves it for DeJager. Right-handed floater is off the mark. Saved by Ryder. Dreckman was slowed up. Now Alish spots up for three. That's off the mark. 20 seconds to go, and the Tigers may hold for one here. Just 12 seconds to go now. Yeager with it, guarded by Alish. She gives it off. Here's Gritters. And she is going to pass it off. No shot off for the Tigers in the last 20 seconds on that possession, and we have reached the half. MMCRU leads 35-3. We'll head to the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes. You're watching Royals basketball on FDS.
It's time to get noticed with Country Creations in Marcus. Get your event or business noticed at your one-stop shop, Country Creations in Marcus. All your screen printing, embroidery, heat pressing, and promotional needs. We have many items to choose from, perfect for what you need. Find us online, on Facebook, and visit us downtown Marcus. Country Creations. It's time to get noticed.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Heartland Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
And welcome back here to the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. In this first contest of the night, the girls game, the Lady Royals a 35-3 advantage here at the break over Trinity Christian. MMCRU led in scoring by Emily Dreckman, 10 points and 10 rebounds. The juniors recorded a double-double here in the first half. 8 points for Ellie Hilbrands and 6 boards. 5 points for Taylor Harpnaugh and 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Harpnaugh, an all-around good game here so far, halfway through. Cora Alish, 5 points, 3 boards. Jalen Bork, 4 points and 4 rebounds. 3 points for Molly Ryder. The Tigers, a field goal from Shauna Hawksbergen and a free throw for Leah Gritters and her 1 point. As we said, the Royals coming off a win last night against HMS, 73-25. A makeup game from last Friday that got snowed out. Just as a recap on that one, MMCRU a 46-15 lead at the break. Went on to win 73-25. Ellie Hilbrands led the way, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 17 for Dreckman, 12 points for Jalen Bork, 11 for Cora Alish, 10 for Taylor Harpnaugh. All 5 starters scored in double figures. And Molly Ryder also had 3 points. Other games from around the conference last night on the girls' side. Out-of-conference games all over the place here. Dakota Valley, a 59-19 winner over West Sioux. Remsen St. Mary's, a 62-35 win over River Valley. A big one here, Unity Christian, ranked 3rd in Class 3A, gave MMCRU their lone loss of the season. Beat Western Christian last night, 68-32. Big win for the Knights, 68-32 over Western Christian. And Woodbury Central beat Galen Catholic 57-52 in a good girls game there. The Wildcats got into the rankings last week at number 15. We'll try to get some scores from around the area tonight here for you as well. In Akron, the Akron Westfield girls a 21-18 halftime lead over Remsen St. Mary's. Galen Catholic hosting West Sioux. The Galen Catholic girls a 31-17 lead over West Sioux in the third quarter of play there. West Sioux a 49-24 win over Galen just 2 weeks ago. And the tide has turned there. And Unity Christian is at Boyden Hall tonight. There's supposed to be a game with Hinton, but has been postponed. So the Knights are at Boyden Hall this evening. Excuse me, I don't actually, that was last week. I take that back. Unity Christian and Hinton duking it out tonight. Third quarter, Unity Christian a 19-6 lead over the Hinton Blackhawks. Akron Westfield 21-18 over St. Mary's at the half. West Sioux trails Galen 31-17 in Lamar's third quarter of play. And Unity Christian a 19-6 lead over Hinton in the early going. We're going to head back to a commercial break. We'll be back with more from the FDS halftime show. We are 4 minutes away from the start of the second half. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible for my degree through NCC.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Family. Swain Motor Company in Cherokee knows about family, and they have vehicles for everyone in your family, from dad to mom, and even the college kids. And our family works together every day with Swain Motor Company, Mike's Body Shop next door, and SNS Auction Services. We know your family is important to you, and at Swain Motor Company, they're important to us, too. Stop by and visit us today, downtown Cherokee, and online at swainmotorcompany.com.
Welcome back to Remsen here. Royals a 35-3 lead at the half. Just seconds away from the start of the second half. We'll look to our second half starting lineups here. The Royals have junior guard Taylor Harpenaugh, junior forward number 10 Emily Dreckman, sophomore guard Cora Alish, senior forward Jalen Bork, and junior post player Ellie Hilbrands on the floor for the Royals. Tigers, we're going to have Mawson, Postma, Hawksbergen, Gritters, and Heinen on the floor for the Tigers to start the second half, and we're underway. Royals in their home whites, Tigers in their road greens. Here's Heinen, a three. That's off the mark. Good look from Heinen, just couldn't get it to go. Last touch. The officials are going to talk about it. Last touch by the Royals. Ball will stay at that end. MMCRU coming out in a 2-1-2 zone. That three off the mark by Mawson. Here's Bork with it, pushing it ahead. Harpenaugh, a good look from the far corner. No good. Hilbrands, no good on the putback, but draws the foul. Ellie really working down there on the lower block.
first, team first. 2 shots for Ellie Hilbrand.
Hilbrand's 8 points on the night. Make it 9 as she gets the first to go. Ellie, 6 for 6 from the line tonight, 10 points, 7 rebounds for the junior. And now the Royals in a 1-2-2 defensive zone. Good to see the Royals trying something new defensively here, see if it can force a turnover. A little bit of confusion on the Tigers' end. Heinen gets a shot off. It's deflected away by Dreckman. The one thing we don't talk about enough is the length of the Royals between Dreckman, Borick, Hilbrands. Gives a lot of fits to other teams defensively. Alish on the offensive rebound and lays it in. Cora 7 points, and first 4 points out of the half go to the Royals. And a full timeout taken by the Tigers. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here after this commercial break. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
Welcome back to Remsen, a 39-3 lead for the Lady Royals here in the third quarter. Trinity Christian forced to call a timeout here just a minute into the third frame. Royals led so far by Ellie Hilbrands with 10 points and 7 rebounds. Emily Dreckman, 10 points also and 10 rebounds. The junior Dreckman with a double-double in the first half. The balanced scoring attack continues on for MMCRU. Here's Trinity Christian with it on the first possession. Postma, runner in the lane, gets it to go. And Josie Postma has her first bucket of the night. Good drawn-up play out of the timeout. And the Tigers with the bucket. Now Trinity looking to sit in that 2-3 zone. Royals get a cutter in the lane. It's Dreckman. She gets that one to go. Dreckman with 12. It's 41-5. 6 minutes to go, third quarter play. Here's a baseline drive by Heinen, leaves it for Hawksbergen. That 15-footer is short. Dreckman up ahead to Alish. She goes baseline. Has to throw it back out. We'll throw it into the backcourt. A turnover for MMCRU. Good crowd on hand tonight. The governor of Iowa lifted the restrictions a couple Thursdays ago. Royals have had good fan support since. A pretty good crowd on hand tonight.
Also number 40, Kiana Heinen, her second, team second.
Gritters had a good look at a three, but couldn't get it to go. And Heinen draws the foul. After the Royals were able to clear the board. And now Harpenau's pass deflected, almost went in the hoop. Taylor had a chance at it, a second chance. Couldn't get it to go, and Dreckman now misses the three. And last touch by Borick, out of bounds to Trinity. Here's Heinen with it left wing. Tries to dribble between Alish and Hilbrands and has to kick it back out to Maassen. Royals in that 2-1-2 defensive zone, and a good kick. Maassen's got a three. And she knocks it down. Alyssa Mawson knocks down the first triple of the night for the Tigers. Royals right back in transition as Harpenau lays it in. And with 4:30 to go, a third quarter, Royals lead 43-8. Timeout for Coach Jillian Lecce and MMCRU. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. After this, you're watching Royals basketball on FBS.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 16 years, their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operations succeed. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to provide financing for a new home or vehicle, or when you have unexpected expenses. They support the youth and academic activities and volunteer in their local communities. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first saving or checking account and financing for their first vehicle or 4-H livestock. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including your local Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC.
43-8, MMCRU leads this one. Been in control from the start to now, with 4:30 to go, a third quarter, and a 35-point advantage for the 5th-ranked Lady Royals. As we said, MMCRU 4 games this week. Tomorrow night off, but we'll travel to 4th-ranked Kingsley Pearson on Thursday night for the premier matchup in Class 1A for Northwest Iowa. Thursday night. That one will not be streamed by Fuller Digital Solutions, as Kingsley Pearson has signed up with another streaming service that has rights to it, so FDS will not have the video feed on Thursday night in Kingsley. The game will be broadcasted by KCHE. Royals still with it here in the half court. Alish, a good look for 3. That's in and out. Deflected around, and Hilbrands comes up with it. Harpenau is going to have a good look. That's off the mark. Taylor follows her own shot. Up and off the glass. Good hustle play by Taylor Harpenau, following her shot and getting the putback off the glass. The junior with 9 points. And the 37-point lead has brought the continuous clock on with 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gritters with it out top, being guarded by Bork. Royals still with their 5 starters in the ball game, as is the same with the Tigers. Anna Postma kicks it out. Mawson drives with the left hand. Up, no good. And Hilbrand's another board for Ellie. Said the Royals at Kingsley Pearson on Thursday night will host Akron Westfield on Friday night. Hilbrand's fouled underneath. Shot won't go, but Ellie back to the line for 2 more free throws.
Anna Postma, her third, team third. Ellie Hilbrand at the line for 2 shots.
First is off the mark for Ellie. Her first missed free throw of the night. She's been awfully good from the line. 10 points for Hilbrands. Make it 11 as she gets that to go. 2:25 to go now. Third quarter, 46-8. Favor of the Royals. It's a dribble drive by DeJager. She leaves it for Postman. Stripped away by Dreckman. Emily all the way in and lays it in with the right hand. Dreckman with 14 on the night. It's a kick. Mawson, a good look for 3, and she knocks it down. Her second triple. And Mawson has 6 points on 2 threes. Bork inside, she's fouled. Jalen back to the line. Anna Postma charged with the foul, her 4th foul. It's the Tigers' 4th team foul here in the second half. Bork's first free throw is good. Molly Ryder and Kirsten Lecce check into the ball game. And a lane violation called on Hillbrands. Bork missed the free throw anyways, so regardless, it wasn't counting. Bork with 5 points on the night for the senior. Good ball movement from the Tigers now. And a foul called on Cora Alish. Get her on a reach.
Also number 20, Cora Alish.
Just the first foul on Alish. That 3 off the mark by Gritters. One and done for the Tigers. Royals have it in the half court. Just under a minute to go, third quarter, in a 49-11 advantage. There's Alish. Kick out to Ryder, and it goes wide out of bounds. Turnover on MMCRU. Cross-court pass. Postma's pass inside is knocked away, and Bork with it. Just 15 seconds to go. We'll see if the Royals hold for one. Bork thought about attacking. Now she leaves it for Ryder. Down to 5. Alish is going to have to initiate. She does. Floater in the lane. No good. Lecce's put back. No good at the buzzer. And after 3, MMCRU leads 49-11. Ahead to a commercial break here. We'll be back with fourth quarter action. Right after this, you're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Have you ever felt like maybe you just don't have the right fit when trying clothes or shoes? Well, sometimes you can feel that way with your internet plan too. With Westel Systems, you'll always have the perfect plan to fit your lifestyle. With various speeds and data usage, we offer the fastest plans for all your smartphones, tablets, and multiple streaming devices. No one else can deliver the reliability and speed that Westel Systems can. Fiber to the home and dedicated gigabyte speeds is why Westel System was awarded the Smart Rural Community distinction. Call our Remsen office today to find out which plan fits you best, because not everyone understands your internet needs the way Westel System does.
49-11, Royals lead as we start the fourth quarter. Take a minute to thank our sponsors for tonight's live stream here, and live streaming of all Royals events throughout the year: EverTech, Marcus Eye Care, Country Creations, United Bank of Iowa, Heartland Care Center, Schmelling Construction, AgriLiant Genetics, Weatherall Manufacturing, Northwest Iowa Community College, Westel Systems, Bavarian Meadows, Mike's Construction, Matkin Insurance Agency, American Bank, Holstein Senior Living, Marcus Lumber Company, Swain Motor Company, and Taggart's Power Sports. The Tigers came up empty in their first possession of the fourth quarter, and the Royals have a deflected pass. The tie-up results in an MMCRU possession. On the floor for the Royals here to start the fourth quarter: Molly Ryder, Hannah Niedermeyer, Kenzie Meyer, Kirsten Lecce, and Bella Olson. Here's Olson with it. A floater in the lane is short and out of bounds to Trinity Christian. Coach Jillian Lecce trying to save some legs of the starters. Here's Heinen, a drive in the lane, and a blocking foul called on Niedermeyer.
Also number 30, Hannah Niedermeyer, her first, team second.
First foul on
2 shots.
Niedermeyer. It's the second team foul on MMCRU. here in the second half. Pretty good pace of play in this girls contest. Just 16 fouls here in the second half. Both free throws off the mark for Heinen. Nedemeyer can't save it. It will stay at this end of the floor. A few different players in for Trinity Christian as well. Bank shot is up and good. And that's Hannah Van Ginkel, a freshman. Her first basket of the night. Looks like Megan Van Manen, Van Ginkel. Here's an interior pass to Meyer, and she's fouled. Renee DeBoer in the ball game. Alice Brummel. Myers' first free throw is off the mark. Second rims out. And Heinen able to control the board. That shot off the mark. Heinen now at the board inside, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. Mackenzie Meyer is going to be charged with the foul. And Lecce with the strip, and now Heinen will be called for the frustration foul. Good hands defensively by Kirsten Lecce. Lecce had a few steals last night in the win against Hartley Melvin Sanborn, playing very well defensively as of late. That backcourt pass deflected away by Heinen. Will stay with MMCRU. Full court press, a 2-2-1 is what the Tigers are playing here, and Molly Ryder dribbles across. Now she's trapped and needs someone to go to her, and we're going to have a foul. Ryder bailed out on a call there on the baseline. Alice Brummel's going to be called for the foul. It's the 17th foul. Ryder will go to the line for a 1-and-1. 5:07 to go here in this one. A 49-13 lead for MMCRU. Only one field goal so far in this quarter belongs to Trinity Christian. And Hannah Van Ginkel. Missed free throw by Ryder, and a tie-up in the backcourt. Possession arrow gives it to the Tigers. Heinen a right-handed dribble, and Lecce's going to get called for a block on the floor.
Calls on number 14, Kirsten Lecce, her first, team fourth.
And Avery Schlinger is going to check in for the first time tonight as Mackenzie Meyer heads to the bench. So far, Keena Heinen started, the freshman, pretty aggressive, and is in the ball game still here with a lot of the backups and doing most of the ball handling for Trinity Christian. Another foul on the floor gives the Royals their 5th team foul. So right-handed drive, and that shot denied by Nedemeyer, and out of bounds, last touch by Van Manen. Good play defensively by Nedemeyer. The Royals trying to figure out this press break, and Heinen's going to get called for a foul in the backcourt. That'll stop the clock with 3:42 to go. Free throws coming for Olsen.
At the line for the 1-1, Isabel Olsen.
New Plateau subs coming in for Trinity Christian. Olsen gets the first to go. A lot of the starters back into the ball game for the Tigers. And Olsen gets both free throws to go. Bella Olsen in the score column with 2 points. Here's Josie Postma to bring the ball up the floor with Alyssa Monin. Anna Postma, Micaiah DeJager. Josie Postma also into the ball game for the Tigers. 3:20 to go. And now an interior pass to Schlinger up and good off the glass. And Avery Schlinger for 2. The sophomore scores right after her cousin gets in the scores column. Bella Olsen, Avery gets in the score column as well. Both sophomores contributing tonight. There's a long 2 by Postma. That's off the mark. And Ryder pushes it up ahead. And that one goes out of bounds. Ms. Lecce can't handle the pass. A few more subs coming in for the Tigers. Renee DeBoer and Hannah Van Ginkel, 2 of them. Here's Megan Van Manen handling the ball. Alice Brummel also in the ball game. Mackenzie Meyer going to check back in as Molly Ryder comes out. Passing around the perimeter. Here's Brummel, a drive with the right hand and a blocking foul called. That one's going to go on Hannah Niedermeyer. It's her second. 16 fouls. So the Tigers in the bonus here for the last minute 40. There's a deep 2. That's off the mark for Van Manen and a tie-up. Possession arrow favors the Royals. Here's Lecce dribbling through traffic, leaves it for Schlinger, a 17-footer, just short. Good look for Schlinger, couldn't knock down the jumper. Now Van Manen, another 2. That's a baseline jumper. Megan Van Manen with her first field goal tonight. 53-15. And with 50 seconds to go, the Royals passing around the perimeter. The Royals look content of just running the clock out here for the last minute. Now Olsen's going to have to move with it, so she avoids the 5-second call. And now Niedermeyer gets the ball inside and draws the foul. MMCRU look content running the clock out. The defensive pressure got turned up by the Tigers out of nowhere. And Royals attack, and Niedermeyer will have 2 free throws. First is right through. Molly Ryder comes back in with 28 seconds to go. Kirsten Lecce to the bench. Second is good. Niedermeyer gets both free throws to go. Now a violation on Anna Postma. She steps over the inbound line. So 28 seconds left. The Royals will be back in possession here. Try to go inside and Niedermeyer trying to post up. Now the Royals will just pass it around with 10 seconds to go. That's going to do it. The final score in this one, MMCRU. Well, Postma, a layup at the buzzer is good, and just as I say that, the Tigers score at the buzzer, and that will do it. Royals, a 55-17 win over Trinity Christian in tonight's opening contest. The 5th-ranked team in Class 1A will ride an 8-game winning streak into Thursday night's contest against number 4 Kingsley Pearson. Final tonight, 55-17 in favor of MMCRU. We'll be back with the Pizza Ranch postgame show right after this. You're watching Royals basketball on FDS.
Working with family every day because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
Taking pride in the process is what they do at AgReliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, AgReliant helps feed and fuel the world. And you can be a part of the team. AgReliant Genetics is hiring seasonal help right now. Visit their office in Marcus to apply or call 376-4133. Must be 18 or older to apply. Helping farmers grow. AgReliant Genetics, Marcus.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your wishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Pizza Ranch postgame show of tonight's girls contest, the first one on the docket. The MMCRU Royals win 55-17 over Trinity Christian. Just looking at some statistics from that first game, the Royals led by junior Emily Dreckman, 14 points, 13 rebounds on the night for Dreckman. A double-double for her. Also double-double for Ellie Hilbrands, 11 points, 10 rebounds. For the junior post player, Ellie Hilbrands. Royals, 2 double-doubles on the night for Dreckman and Hilbrands. 9 points for Taylor Harpnall with 5 assists, 4 rebounds. 7 points for Cora Olish, 5 boards. 5 points for Jalen Borick and 6 rebounds. 3 points, Molly Ryder. 2 points for Belle Olson, 2 for Avery Schlinger. Tigers led in scoring by Alyssa Mawson, 6 points on 2 threes. 3 points for Megan Van Manen, 2 for Anna Postma, 2 for Hannah Van Ginkel, 2 for Shauna Hawksbergen, 2 for Josie Postma, and 1 for Leah Gritters. The Royals jumped out to a 35-3 lead at the half and win going away 55-17. Royals did not play any starter in the fourth quarter, trying to save those legs, and really got pulled out with about 5 minutes to go in last night's contest as well. So Coach Lecce trying to save those legs as the Lady Royals will travel to Kingsley Pearson on Thursday night and host Akron Westfield on Friday night. 2 big contests for the Lady Royals to end the week. We're about 12 minutes away from the start of tonight's boys game. We're going to head to a commercial break. We'll be back with some other scores from around the conference. We'll be right back here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Building the home you've always wanted. Look to 400 series windows from the brand most trusted by builders and remodelers. Andersen, with their variety, style, and time-tested performance. It's no wonder they're our most popular windows and doors. Anderson 400 Series Windows and Doors. Why choose anything else?
Available at Marcus Lumber in Marcus. We're Northwest Iowa's only Circle of Excellence Anderson dealer. Visit us online at marcuslumber.com.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
It's time to get noticed with Country Creations in Marcus. Get your event or business noticed at your one-stop shop, Country Creations in Marcus. All your screen printing, embroidery, heat pressing, and promotional needs. We have many items to choose from, perfect for what you need. Find us online, on Facebook, and visit us downtown Marcus. Country Creations. It's time to get noticed.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back here to the Pizza Ranch postgame show. Final score of tonight's girls game, 55-17 MMCRU with the win, and improves to 11-1 on the season, 5-1 in War Eagle Conference play. The Tigers fall to 2-13 on the year, 1-7 in conference play. Some other scores from around the conference tonight. A good one in Akron. The Westerners, Akron Westfield, a 44-40 lead over Remsen St. Mary's. With just a couple seconds to go in that one, it looks like the Westerners are going to prevail. And Galen Catholic, a 58-44 winner against West Sioux. After losing by 25 to the Falcons a week ago, the Jays get revenge on West Sioux tonight, 58-44. Unity Christian is hosting Hinton in a girls-only game tonight. That varsity contest set to start in just a couple of minutes. We'll try to have updates from that one tonight. Eight minutes to go till tip-off. We're going to turn our focus to tonight's boys contest, where the 1-9 Royals host the 5-8 Tigers. MMCRU coming off a 89-54 loss at Hartley Melvin Sanborn last night. Royals were led in scoring by Cade Pepper, and 17 points. Pepper 4-10 from beyond the arc. Started to heat up throughout that contest. Hopefully he can carry that over to tonight. But Pepper leading the way, 17 points, just 8 for Preston Astidius and 7 for Derek Goff. Cam Steffen, the Royals' leading scorer, held to just 4 points on the night. Mitchell Schnepp, a 10 rebound performance as he battled against a very big front lineup for HMS on the night. A 22-20 first quarter deficit was blown up in the second half. Royals then trailed 47-29 at the break before HMS ran away with it in the second half. This is a rematch from December 15th. These two teams met in Hall. The Tigers a 53-45 winner that night. It was tied after the first quarter. It was tied at the half. The Tigers took a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter before outscoring the Royals 19-12 to finish it off. In that contest, Cam Steffen led the way for MMCRU with 17 points. Mitchell Schnepp had 7. Preston Astidius 6. Anthony Quaker led all scorers with 21 points in that contest. He was 9 of 16 from the free throw line. Ethan Koima had 10, and Carson Zanstra had 8. We are fixing for another good one here between these two boys' teams tonight, though. The Tigers coming off a 57-39 defeat at South O'Brien on Saturday night. Trinity is riding a 3-game losing streak. MMCRU trying to snap their skid as well. Still 5 minutes to tip here. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we will be back to run through some of the starting lineups for tonight's boys contest. We'll be right back here with more from the Pizza Ranch pregame show. Right after this, you're watching Royals basketball on FDS.
Heartland Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transylva Genetics as the HR Generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for Instrumentation and Control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
And welcome back here to the Pizza Ranch pregame show. Boys game just 2 minutes away here from the start of yet another, most likely another good contest between the Tigers and the Royals here on the boys' side. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our Farmers State Bank starting lineups first for the Royals. Starting lineups tonight for MMCRU. Starting at guard, number 2, a 5'10" senior, Cade Pepper. Also at guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 0, Camden Steffen. At another guard position, a 6-foot sophomore, number 30, Derek Goff. On the block, a 6'2" junior, number 20, Preston Nistidius. And rounding out the Royals starting lineup tonight, a 6'4" freshman, number 42, Mitchell Schnepp. Royals are coached by Cam Kuchel, assisted by Brad Hodge and Rocky Bork. MMCRU comes into tonight's contest at 1-9 on the season and 1-4. 1-9 on the season, 0-5 in conference play. Those are the Farmers State Bank starting lineups for the Royals tonight. Starting lineups for the visiting Trinity Christian Tigers. Coached by Kevin Van Ingen. At one guard position, a 5'11" senior, number 2, Braxton Brummel. At another guard position, a senior, 6'1", number 4, Brandon Koima. At a wing, a 6'1" junior, number 12, Ethan Koima. At the other wing, a 6-foot senior, number 30, Carson Zanstra. And in the post for the Tigers, a 6'4" senior, number 14, Tony Quaker. The Tigers coached by Kevin Van Ingen, assisted by Tyler Van Ingen and Logan Claveringa. The Tigers 5-8 on the season, 3-4 in War Eagle Conference action play.
Let's meet him right now. Number 3, Gavin Jacobs. Number 5, Connor Dallas. Number 13, Boston Collins. Number 14, Joshua.
We're going to head to one more commercial break here. A 30-second break. We'll be right back for the opening tip. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
And number 32.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
And welcome back here to the MMCRU Middle School here in Remsen tonight, host of War Eagle Conference action between the Royals and the visiting Trinity Christian Tigers. Boys game just minutes away from starting here. Tigers come in at 5-8, coming off a loss, a 57-39 loss on Saturday to South O'Brien. Royals come in at 1-9 on the season, coming off last night's 89-54 loss at HMS. The Tigers lead the all-time series 12-3, including a win earlier this year, 53-45 in Hull. That includes a win here last December in Remsen, a 56-46 win for the Tigers. Tail of the tape. Royals score 51 a night, but give up 67, while the Tigers score 45 a night, giving up 52 points defensively. Both teams shoot it right around the 35% mark. The big thing, the Tigers have made more free throws this year than MMCRU has even attempted, so this game could be won in the paint on the physicality side. Royals in their home white uniforms. Blue letters, blue numbers with the blue stripe down the side. The Tigers in their road grays, call them a charcoal. Green letters, green numbers with a white trim. And a green and white stripe down the shorts. And tip is won by the Tigers. Well, still on the floor. The Tigers do come up with it, though. And the Royals looking to half-court trap here in the early going. Here's Zanstra, Carson Zanstra with it out wide. Gives it up, and Royals sitting in their 3-2 zone, and Cam Steffens deflects the pass. And now it's stolen away by Pepper up ahead to Steffen, and he's going to dunk it. Grabs the rim, and the ball goes in. He didn't get it clean. But Cam Steffen with the first 2 of the night off of a turnover. And the Tigers throw it away on their second possession. Royals came out with a ton of intensity last night, played a really good first quarter in a high-level game. Looking to do the same again tonight. Here's Derek Goff on a drive. Leaves it for Schnepp. Nowhere to go. Here's Pepper, a deep 3 for Cade. Right through! And the senior, Cade Pepper, picks up where he left off, knocking down his first triple of the night. Royals throwing a bit of that press together, and now really getting after it defensively. Zanstra, bounce pass inside to Quaker. Has to kick it out. Now 3 from the corner. That's off the mark. And a tie-up on the ground. Garrett Goff and Braxton Brummel tied up possession arrow in favor of the Royals. Steffen walks it across the timeline. Wants to drive, leaves it for Astidius. Puts it over to Pepper. Cade, a step back baseline jumper, no good. Pretty good look for Cade. And now a blocking foul is going to be called on Astidius as he's run over by Tony Koiker. First foul of the night. Hit the 6:03 mark in the first quarter. Goes to Preston Astidius. Royals a 5-0 lead in the first 2 minutes. Here's an interior pass to Quaker. He had 21 in the last meeting between these two. Royals playing that zone, try to help out defensively on him. He goes inside to the short corner, leaves it. Shot denied as Brummel had a shot blocked by Steffen, but a foul called. That one's going to go on Derek Goff, his first foul. 2 quick team fouls on MMCRU. Interior pass is kicked away. We'll do it again. Quaker's drive is cut off. Cross-court pass. 3 on the way, no good. Offensive rebound by Ethan Koima, and they'll have another crack at it. Royals doing a great job defensively. Here's Quaker on a drive. Up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back, no good. Again, up, no good. Then draws the foul. Quaker a third chance there. Astidius was on him, and as he dribbled out, he left him, and that left a one-on-one opportunity against Schnepp, and able to get to the free throw line. Quaker's first is good. He averages 14 points a night, just a 48% free throw shooter on the season. He rattles in both, and it's 5-2. He shot it well from the free throw line in the last meeting as well. Royals break the press. Now go inside to Schnepp. He's going to be double teamed. Ball movement around the perimeter. Now Goff gets it off. Here's Steffen all the way in and lays it off the glass. Good answer by the Royals and maintain that 5-point lead. Tigers trying to get it inside against that zone in the short corner. Being awfully patient in the half court. Here's Zanstra's three. That's good. And Carson Zanstra just 1 of 8 from beyond the arc in the first meeting. He gets his first one to go. 7-5 Royals in the first quarter here. Here's Schnepp. Pass to Estidius. He's blocked. And Estidius had it right away, just didn't go up. The hesitation allowed Quaker to come up with the block. It's a double. He spins baseline and a blocking foul called. Looked like Schnepp was in great position. And Schnepp gets his second foul here with 3:54 to go first quarter. There's a pass into Quaker using a screen up. Good. And we're tied at 7. Quaker's got 4. Stefan inside. No good on, well, it's good on the shot. They're going to wave it off, though. Foul on the floor. First team foul on the Tigers, and it's assessed to Ethan Koima. Owen Schrader in the ball game for the Royals. The freshman also in with Kyler Bork, another freshman, and Bork's interior pass thrown away. Royals a bit careless with the basketball here in the half court. And the Tigers turn it over again. The pass ahead can't be handled by Isaiah Brummel. And another turnover by Trinity Christian. Here's Pepper. He goes inside to Estidius. He kicks it out to Bork. Long 2 for Kyler is good. Bork gives the Royals a 2-point lead. He had 2 fourth quarter buckets last night. Here's Quaker a drive. He sidesteps Schrader. No good. Now he's blocked by Stefan. And now a foul called on the fast break. Cam tried to get it ahead to Pepper.
Foul number 10, Isaiah Brummel, is first. Team second.
3 minutes to go, first quarter. 9-7 Royals lead. And Bork gets the inbounds pass and goes over the half-court line. It's an over and back violation. Royals have to know where they're at on the floor. That's an unforced error on Bork. And the turnover gives it right back to Trinity Christian. Royals need to limit those mistakes throughout the game. Pass deflected by Schrader. Stefan up ahead with it. All the way in. No good. Tigers back the other way. Here's a dribble drive all the way in off the glass. No good. And Schrader comes up with it. And a foul going back the other way. That's going to go on. It's going to go on 12. It's Ethan Koima. It's his second. Pepper, Stefan, Bork, and Estidius and Schrader on the floor. Bork's pass is picked off. Zanstra able to get back defensively and come up with the steal. And a travel called on Josh Quaker, the sophomore, looking to reverse the ball and gets called for the travel. Still 9-7 MMCRU. Neither team with a bucket here in the last 90 seconds. Here's Pepper with it out front. Bork's pass is knocked out of bounds. Bork, right wing three, no good. Schrader at the board. Now Bork's floater's no good. Great job offensively by Owen Schrader. Give the Royals a second chance. Unable to finish was Bork. Royals come up empty on that possession. Here's Zanstra on a good cut. That's off the glass and no good. And Zanstra unable to finish. Both teams missing some bunnies inside. .95 seconds to go. In the first quarter, 9-7 Royals lead. It's a 2-minute scoring drought here for each team. Here's Astidius with it into traffic. Nowhere to go. Goth's pass to Schrader. His three. Good! And the freshman Owen Schrader rewarded on this trip. He had a good offensive rebound the last go around, and he spots up for three. And now Pepper a steal. Bounce pass ahead to Stevens. His layup up, no good. There's Schrader again. That is good. Owen Schrader back-to-back buckets. The freshman has 5 points here in the first quarter, and the Royals a 14-7 lead. Zanstra, deep three from the left wing, no good. Koiker puts it on the deck, nowhere to go baseline. There's Brummel, he loses it out of bounds. And Isaiah Brummel loses it on the sideline, or baseline. Another turnover, here comes Pepper to the bench. Royals send Steffen back in. Derek Goth will bring it up. 35 seconds to go, first quarter. Royals a 14-7 advantage. Goth with it, has it knocked away into the backcourt. Here goes Steffen, he wants to go all the way. He does, off the glass and good with the right hand. And it's 16-7. Royals a 9-point first quarter lead. Still in that zone defense. Trying to get it inside to Koiker. And now Trinity Christian's not even going to get a shot off at the end of the quarter. And the Royals fired up. After one, MMCRU leads 16-7. We'll be back here with second quarter action right after this. You're watching on FBS.
Family. Swain Motor Company in Cherokee knows about family, and they have vehicles for everyone in your family, from dad to mom and even the college kids. And our family works together every day with Swain Motor Company, Mike's Body Shop next door, and SNS Auction Services. We know your family is important to you, and at Swain Motor Company, they're important to us too. Stop by and visit us today, downtown Cherokee, and online at swainmotorcompany.com.
And on the Smith Insurance scoreboard, MMCRU a 16-7 lead. As we're set to start the second quarter play, Royals led in scoring by Cam Steffen in his 6 points. 5 points for freshman Owen Schrader on back-to-back possessions. 3 points for Cade Pepper and 2 for Kyler Bork. We talked so much about the Royals trying to find those consistent scores after Steffen and Pepper. And lately it's been a different player each night, but Owen Schrader stepping up and will earn himself some more minutes. He continues to find himself in the right spot. Royals will start the second quarter here with Steffen, Pepper, Goth, Schrader, and Jonah Peterson, another freshman on the floor for MMCRU here to start the second quarter. Coach Kuchel played a lot of players last night in Hartley. Looks like he intends to do that tonight as well. And now Trinity Christian's going to throw it away. Braxton Brummel might have gotten away with a walk and then throws it away shortly thereafter. Turnover for the Tigers on their first possession in the second quarter. Here's Schrader, baseline jumper. That's off the mark. MMCRU continues to sit in their 3-2 zone defensively. And now Pepper jumps the pass. Zanstra comes up with it. Here's a ball fake. Zanstra blocked by Goth. Royals on a run out. Steffen, a bounce pass to Pepper. Up, no good on that layup. Cade lost control of it on the way up. Tigers with it the other way. Numbers up, good in the foul. Brandon Koima finishes, and he'll have an opportunity at a three-point play. Those are the breaks that have gone against MMCRU. You have a 2-on-1, you got to finish that. And instead of an 11-point lead, it could be all the way down to 6. Trinity Christian's going to call a full timeout. We're going to take it with him here. Royals lead 16-9 here in second quarter. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Your local Polaris expert is Taggart's Power Sports in Hinton. New, pre-owned, and accessories. And you can shop conveniently online too at TaggartPowersports.com. Taggart's Power Sports offers a full line of Polaris Ranger UTVs, Polaris ATVs, the all-new Sportsman's Ace, Polaris snowmobiles. Whatever comes your way, whether it's wind, rain, snow, or mud, make sure you're prepared. Polaris ATVs and Rangers from Polaris. Find them today at Taggart's Power Sports, Hinton.
16-9, Royals lead early second quarter. In this boys contest, the girls won earlier tonight 55-17 in the opener. Boys trying to complete the sweep. Special thank you to a few of our sponsors here for making tonight's broadcast possible and all MMCRU events possible that we stream. The Marcus Pizza Ranch, Farmers State Bank, Smith Insurance, and Grinnell Mutual. We pick things up here with Brandon Koima at the line for one free throw to complete a three-point play. That's off the mark. And the Royals still a 7-point advantage. Steffen gets it into Schrader, and might have been fouled inside, and now Zanstra comes up limping. Here's Koiker into the lane. A kick, and that cross-court pass thrown away. Koima got himself in the air, nowhere to go with it. Throws it away, and he'll come out as Dustin Hoxbergen, the freshman, checks in. Goff gives it back to Steffen at the top of the key. He wants a right-handed drive all the way, and he lays it in for two. Cam got the step, and he took it all the way. An 18-9 Royals lead, 6 minutes to go, second quarter. That pass almost stolen away by Goff. Tigers swinging around the perimeter, trying to get it inside to Koiker. Royals doing a great job defensively on him. And they get it to Koiker now in the short corner. He's doubled, now stripped away by Pepper. Royals defense has been all over. Now Pepper's three is quick, it's short. He's scrum on the floor, and we got a tie up. Koiker and Schrader tied up, possession arrow. We'll leave it with the Royals. Steffen trying to get this thing in. He does to Goff. Guarded by Zanstra. Here's Derek. Leaves it for Steffen. He wants to go right. That's knocked away off his knee. It's Ethan Koima forcing the MMCRU turnover. Royals continue to press, and here's Zanstra in the front court. He knocks down a triple. Carson Zanstra with 2 threes on the night. Here's Goff, tries driving baseline. His floater over Zanstra is no good. Another quick possession offensively for the Royals. Zanstra, another three. That's short. Steffen has it. He wants to take it right at him and has it stripped away. But a foul called.
30, Carson Zanstra, his first, team fourth.
First foul on Zanstra, the 4th team foul on the Tigers in the first half. Here's Stefan to the line for 2. Cam's got 8 points here in the first half. He knocks down the first. Schrader and Goth come out. Jonah Peterson and Kyler Bork back in. And that second one rims out for Stefan. A 19-12 Royals lead with 4:30 to go. Quaker dribbles through and now he leaves it for Koymud. We're going to have a foul on the floor. It's going to be a hand check on Peterson. And we will have stoppage here at the clock restarting. Malfunction here at the scoreboard. Stoppage in play. They'll reset the clock here, I believe, to about 4:28, and they do. So Royals a 19-12 lead here, 4:28 to go second quarter. Tigers with the ball in the inbound. And Quaker takes a dribble all the way in. He can't finish with the left hand. Tips the rebound around and finally comes down with it. And it's the freshman Hawksbergen. Cleans it up and lays it in for 2. And now Pepper gets a step and finishes with the left hand. And the Royals respond right back. Pepper with 5 points. And the lead stays at 7. Now Brummel inside against Peterson, and he goes up with the left hand. No good, and Peterson with the board. Jonah, a freshman. Had him man-to-man there and did a nice job. Here's Pepper. He wants to go all the way in. Loses it in traffic, and the Tigers up with it. .3:15 to go in the first half. It's 21-14 MMCRU in front. Royals still playing a 3-2 zone. Zanstra's 3 is right through. And he's 3 of 5 from down the arc. He's got 9 to lead the Tigers in a 30-second timeout by Trinity Christian. 2:12 to go first half. Royals a 21-17 lead. We're going to keep it here. To thank a few more of our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. EverTech, Marcus Eye Care, Country Creations, United Bank of Iowa, Heartland Care Center, Schmeling Construction, AgReliant Genetics, Weatherall Manufacturing, Northwest Iowa Community College, Westel Systems, Bavarian Meadows, Mike's Construction, Mackin Insurance Agency, American Bank, Holstein Senior Living, Marcus Lumber, Swain Motor Company, and Taggart's Power Sports. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making our broadcast of MMCRU Athletics possible. Royals a 21-17 advantage with 3:02 to go here in the first half. After being close until about the midway through the second quarter, the Royals went on a bit of a run to stretch it out, have led by as many as 9. Bork, a right wing 3, that's in and out. And here's Quaker. He wants to go coast to coast. He leaves it for Hawksbergen. That jumper is no good. And Fastidious with a strong rebound. Preston rips it down, and he'll dribble it up. And now a moving screen is going to be called on Cade Pepper.
Cade Pepper, his first team fourth.
Not sure that that's a move. Not sure it's a moving screen. Pepper was actually initiated with his own defender. Not sure I've seen that, but first foul on Pepper. It's the 7th team foul for the Royals, but the player control foul will not send the Tigers to the line for a 1-and-1. They will be in the bonus for the last 2:27 of the first half. Zanstra with it, and Royals, now they will trap. There's a drive inside, and that's stolen away on the baseline pass, and a foul going the other direction. And a frustration foul called there on Ethan Koima, and it's his third. Koima's pass on the baseline was stolen away, and tried getting the tie up. Koima's third. He's in a bit of foul trouble. He'll have to sit the rest of the half. 2:10 to go. And here's Pepper with it, being guarded up top. Bork goes inside to Schnepp against Koiker. Mitchell can't finish. But he will come down with the board, and now he's going to be fouled from behind by Koima, Brandon Koima. Schnepp wins the loose ball battle there and draws a foul. Just the first foul on Brandon Koima. It's the 6th team foul on the Tigers. Both teams now in the bonus for the last minute 56 of the half. Astidius just beats the 5-second call. Goth goes inside to Schnepp, cross court to Astidius. That three short. And last touch by Isaiah Brummel. Ball will stay in possession of MMCRU. Royals have gone cold from the field. And Pepper goes inside. Schnepp can't handle the pass, and it's stolen away. Here's Brummel with it, gives it off to Koiker, and he'll walk it to the top of the key. He wants to go all the way in. His left-handed finish is no good. Gets his own board. Second chance, no good, and Stefan clears it. Now Cam goes all the way in. Loses possession. Pepper comes up with it and knocks down the triple. And Pepper breaks the cold streak for MMCRU. He's got 8 on a couple of threes, and it's a 24-17 lead with 1 minute to go first half. Zanstra's thought about a three. That was way out. Now, three-point attempt right through for Brandon Koima. He has his second bucket of the night. 5 points for Brandon Koima. 40 seconds to go. Goth pulls up for three. That's off the back iron. Astidius almost comes down with it. Now Goff does, and the collision ends up with a couple Royals on the floor, but last touch by Trinity Christian. 33 seconds to go, first half. Goth with it. Derek drives left, leaves it for Schnepp. His lay-in is good. Nice dish by Derek Goth. And Schnepp gets his first bucket of the night. 15 seconds to go. The Tigers may hold for one. Now a trap in the corner. Hoxbergen throws it away. Astidius comes out with it, and he's fouled on a reach-in. Tony Koiker, his first foul. Here's Schrader coming in for Schnepp. A 1-and-1 here for Astidius. That turnover could turn into a big swing here. The Royals have an opportunity to stretch this to 8 right before the half. Preston's free throw off the mark. Koiker comes down with it. 5 seconds to go. He's going to dribble all the way into the front court. He kicks a three at the buzzer. No good by Brandon Koima, and that's going to end the first half of play. MMCRU leads 26-20. Head to the halftime break. We'll be back with the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show right after this. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 16 years, their experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operations succeed. United Bank of Iowa is also ready to provide financing for a new home or vehicle, or when you have unexpected expenses. They support the youth and academic activities and volunteer in their local communities. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first saving or checking account and financing for their first vehicle or 4-H livestock. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including your local Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC. Have you ever felt like maybe you just don't have the right fit when trying clothes or shoes? Well, sometimes you can feel that way with your internet plan too. With Westel Systems, you'll always have the perfect plan to fit your lifestyle. With various speeds and data usage, we offer the fastest plans for all your smartphones, tablets, and multiple streaming devices. No one else can deliver the reliability and speed that Westel Systems can. Fiber to the home and dedicated gigabyte speeds is why Westel System was awarded the Smart Rural Community distinction. Call our Remsen office today to find out which plan fits you best, because not everyone understands your internet needs the way Westel System does.
Working with family every day, because you become family at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn, a family-owned and operated business for more than 50 years, specializing in custom hydraulic cylinder manufacturing. Their desire to produce top-quality products coupled with second-to-none customer service has allowed them to expand to a more than 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. If you are looking for a rewarding opportunity with competitive pay, apply today at Weatherall Manufacturing in Cleghorn.
And we're back here at the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. In the boys' game tonight, MMCRU a 26-20 lead here at the halftime break. Royals led by as many as 9. And have led for most of the first half here and have a 26-20 lead here at the break to show for it. Royals led in scoring by Cam Steffen, has 8 points, has 4 rebounds to go with it. 8 points for Cade Pepper, 5 for Owen Schrader, 2 for Kyler Bork, and 2 for Mitchell Schnapp. Tigers are led in scoring by Carson Zanstra and his 9 points. Tony Koiker, 4 points, 8 rebounds, 2 points for Brandon Koima, 5 points for Brandon Koima, and 2 for Dustin Hoxbergen. A 26-20 lead for MMCRU at the halftime break. Some other scores from around the area last night on the boys' side, and a lot of out-of-conference games for the War Eagle Conference teams. Of course, the Royals fell 89-54 to HMS in the only conference game of the night. Dakota Valley a 92-51 win over West Sioux. Remsen St. Mary's a 55-48 win over River Valley. Sioux City North a 58-55 win over Hinton. Western Christian got a 78-60 win over Unity Christian. And Galen Catholic, who's ranked in Class 1A, an 84-57 win over Woodbury Central. On the road, the Jays lead the way in the War Eagle Conference standings this year. Some other games from around the area tonight. A couple of good ones here on the boys' side. West Sioux at Galen Catholic. And Remsen St. Mary's at Akron Westfield. Remsen St. Mary's leads just 30-27 over Akron Westfield in the second quarter of play in Akron. Westerners hanging tough in the early going. Galen Catholic a 31-26 lead over West Sioux at the half. Both of those games can be seen on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. And remember, the Unity and Hinton game tonight is just a girls' game, as the boys will not be playing. But Unity Christian and Hinton in just a girls' game tonight. Unity Christian a 32-18 halftime advantage there. And that one's in Orange City. We have some 6th grade boys basketball for halftime entertainment here in Remsen. We're going to head, well, actually, we'll just leave it here for your enjoyment, and we'll head to a commercial break before we head back to the second half, the start of the second half. We'll leave you here with some 6th grade boys basketball from MMCRU.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Taking pride in the process is what they do at Ag-Reliant Genetics in Marcus. Through the process of producing high-quality soybean seeds, Ag-Reliant helps feed and fuel the world. And you can be a part of the team. Ag-Reliant Genetics is hiring seasonal help right now. Visit their office in Marcus to apply or call 376-4133. Must be 18 or older to apply. Helping farmers grow. Ag-Reliant Genetics, Marcus.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
And welcome back here to the MMCRU Middle School. Halftime is just about over with here. MMCRU leads 26-20 over Trinity Christian in tonight's boys contest. Take a look at the second half starting lineups for each team. The Royals will strut out 6-foot sophomore Camden Steffen, senior guard Cade Pepper, junior Preston Astidius, 6-foot sophomore Derek Goth, and 6'4" freshman center Mitchell Schnapp. Trinity Christian We'll start out with the same starting five. Senior guard Braxton Brummel, senior guard Brandon Koima, junior forward Ethan Koima, senior guard Carson Zanstra, and senior post player Tony Quaker. Really no foul trouble for either team here. Mitchell Schnepp with just 2 fouls is the closest thing too, but Schnepp, 2 fouls at the 5-minute mark of the first quarter, was able to come in and play some in the second quarter without picking up his third before the half. Tigers with the ball here to start the second half of play. Royals come out in that 3-2 zone. Here's Zanstra, right wing 3, right through. And Carson Zanstra, 12 points on 4 threes. And the senior has 12 of the 23 total points for the Tigers. Royals need to find an answer defensively. Pepper tries to respond. That's off the mark. And Derek Goss is going to be called for a foul.
Fouls on number 30, Derek Goff, who's second.
Good start to the second half for Trinity Christian. A 3-pointer and a defensive stop. Tigers trailed by as many as 9 in the first half. They've cut it to 3 in the very early going here of the second half. There's a screen for Zanstra. He won't be able to pull the trigger on that one. Trinity willing to be patient with it here in the half court. There's a drive and a leave. Ethan Koima passes up now. An inside shot, no good. And that one's been stripped away from Quaker, but Tigers come back up with it. There's a drive in the middle, up, no good. Rebound for Cam Steffen. He pulls it up. He wants to run. Steffen the other way. In, no good, and a blocking foul called on Zanstra. Steffen took it right at him. Zanstra called for the block. You got to think if Zanstra plants his feet there, he's going to draw the charge. Kind of ducked out of the way. Steffen now at the line for 2. First one, rims out. Cam, 10 points as he makes the second. 10 on the night. Royals a 27-23 lead. Now Trinity Christian is going to throw this thing away, and actually a good save out there by Brandon Koima. It saves the possession. Now the pass is deflected away. Last off of Pepper. Tigers very fortunate to save the possession there. It looked like it was going to be an over and a back call, but Brandon Koima, good hustle to save it. Here's Quaker with it. Gets rid of it. Trying to get into the high post, they do. That shot, no good. Nastidius with another good rebound. Brandon Koima couldn't finish. Here's a corner look for Goff, a good look, and he can't knock it down. Now an inside drive. Nowhere for Koima to go as Schnepp comes up with the stop. Here's Nastidius into the lane, up, good off the glass. Nastidius, nice job of jump stopping there. Quaker still tried taking the charge. No call, and Nastidius gets his first bucket of the night. See if the Royals can get a couple of defensive stops and turn them into points. Sandstra's 3 off the mark. Rebound by Ethan Koima, and he's fouled. Cam Steffen will pick up his first foul. Second team foul on the Royals. It's turned into a physical game, and here's a cut inside. Shot up, no good. And Nastidius again wins the rebounding battle. Preston Astidius doing a great job inside. Clearing the glass for the Royals. Goth, another look for three in the corner. This one's right through. And the sophomore, Derek Goth, knocks down the triple, and he's in the score column. A 32-23 lead, MMCRU with 4:57 to go here, third quarter. Matches the Royals' largest lead of the night. And a timeout for the Tigers. It's a full one. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here with more third quarter action right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Building the home you've always wanted. Look to 400 series windows from the brand most trusted by builders and remodelers. Andersen. With their variety, style, and time-tested performance, it's no wonder they're our most popular windows and doors. Andersen 400 series windows and doors. Why choose anything else?
Available at Marcus Lumber in Marcus. We're Northwest Iowa's only Circle of Excellence Andersen dealer. Visit us online at marcuslumber.com.
Royals lead 32-23 with 4:57 to go, third quarter. MMCRU had a 6-point lead at the break, stretched it to 9 here 3 minutes into the third. The most recent, a 3-point basket by Derek Goth, matches the Royals' largest lead of the night at 9. Cam Steffen, 10 points to lead the way. Cade Pepper has 8. Astidius has 2. Goth 3, and Mitchell Schnepp with 2 as well for the starters. We've not seen any of the subs in here yet in the third quarter for the Royals. Here are the Tigers with it way out right. It's Koima throwing it over to Ethan Koima. Here's Zanstra on the left wing. They're trying to get it inside to Koiker, nowhere to go. Dribble penetration up, no good. Now Pepper on a run out, a good outlet pass from Schnepp. Cade lays it in with the left hand. And Schnepp, a good job of throwing that pass ahead of Pepper and letting him chase after it. Cade lays it in. He's in double figures with 10. Royals trapped defensively. Steffen comes up with it. The Royals have numbers again. Cam all the way in. Layup. No good. Now he strips it away from Koiker from behind. Here goes Cam inside, and he's going to be fouled on a blocking foul. Dustin Hoxbergen's going to get called for it, but that one on the floor. Royals will have it under the basket. Steffen all over the place here. Rebounding and steals. Missed that first layup opportunity. He's fortunate enough he didn't get called for the foul, stripping Koiker from behind. Royals an 11-point lead in the ball. Halfway through the third. Trinity mans up. They go inside to Schnepp. Good ball movement. Steffen a good look for three. Off the mark. Rebound by Pepper. He'll kick it back out. Goth fires a left wing three. That's short. And now Goth's going to get called for a foul on the loose ball. Derek has 3. It's the team's third foul of the third quarter as well. Kyler Bork into the ball game as Goth heads to the bench. Royals worked hard to get that offensive possession back with the offensive rebound. Goth, a quick trigger on that three. I'd like to see the Royals work that a little bit more. Here's a lob up ahead. No good for Koiker on that opportunity. Now Bork comes away with it. Play was drawn up nicely. Koiker just couldn't finish. He's had a few of those inside tonight that just haven't gone his way. Now a pass inside is stolen away by Koima. And saved. Now the pass is deflected, but Koiker comes up with it. Numbers for the Tigers. The Euro step is going to get called for a travel. And the Tiger fans upset with that call. He gets called for a travel doing the Euro step. Turnover, the Royals will have possession, an 11-point lead. Go inside to Schnepp. Good ball moving around the perimeter. Here's Astidius for three. That's short. The last couple shots have been short for the Royals. You got to wonder about their legs after playing last night as well. Here's a three from the right wing. That's short for the Tigers. That was Braxton Brummel on an attempt. Here's Steffen, leaves it for Bort. Kyler's three is off the mark. Quaker tracks it down, and he's going to be fouled from behind by Cam Steffen.
Personal foul number 0, Camden Steffen.
2:10 to go third quarter. The Royals still a 34-23 advantage. Subs coming in for both teams is Schnepp and Astidius. Two post players come out as Jonah Peterson and Owen Schrader check in. A couple of freshmen down on the block here for the Royals. Zanstra with it. Has to give it off to Brummel. Extended 2-3 zone. Here's the high post pass. Good ball movement. Zanstra, corner three short. Offensive rebound, no good on the putback. It's Tristan Devilar, the offensive board, and he's fouled on the putback. He'll go to the line for two. Schrader is going to be called for the foul. It's already the 5th team foul on MMCRU here in the second half. Devilar's first free throw is good. The junior misses the second. Averages just 1 point a game. He's at it as he makes 1 of 2. There's a pass into Schrader. He'll take a power dribble, and the hook shot's good for Owen Schrader. The freshman with a career-high 7 points. And the Royals respond with a field goal of their own. That pass stolen away. Pepper with the catch up ahead to Steffen. His spin move up. Good, and the foul. Cam Steffen able to finish through contact and lays it in. Braxton Brummel called for the harm. Just his first foul. The third on the Tigers. Pepper leaves the free throw short. And the loose ball will be last touched by the Royals. Cam will come out for a breather. He's got 12 on the night to lead MMCRU. Keegan Stevens into the ball game for the Royals. Peterson, Stevens, Bork, Pepper, and Schrader on the floor. Here's Zanstra with it. We're under a minute to go, third quarter. Coach Kuchel has 3 freshmen on the floor for MMCRU to try to finish this quarter out. Really getting after it. Here's a three-pointer on the left wing. That's off the mark. Zanstra comes up with the board and then a second chance opportunity. That pass deflected. And the Tigers come up with it. And now a travel is going to be called on Ethan Koima. And the Tigers just all out of sorts in the offensive half court there. Now 20 seconds to go. The Royals look content with holding for one. Here's a 1-3-1 zone by the Tigers. Peterson loses it off his leg. Gets it to Schrader. Pepper with it with 5 seconds. And now a foul called on the floor. And a blocking foul is going to be called on Isaiah Brummel, his second. The 4th team foul on Trinity. And now in pass inbounds is almost stolen away. Stevens off the mark at the buzzer. At the end of 3, MMCRU leads 38-24. We'll be back here with the 4th quarter right after this. You're watching Royals basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
MMCRU leads 38-24 as we get set to start the fourth quarter. The Royals a 26-20 lead at the halftime break. We're able to outscore the Tigers 12-4 in the third frame to really stretch this lead out. MMCRU with an opportunity to pick up their first conference win of the season. One thing this young team needs to learn to do is win and close games out. There's a perfect opportunity to do so. Royals will start the quarter with a 14-point lead in the basketball. Trinity is content with sitting in a zone. Stefan drives, left hand way too hard. And Koiker boards. Forced a bit there by Cam. Now Koiker wants to drive the lane. He has it stripped away by Stefan. Royals have it. Pepper drives. Leaves it for Schnepp. Almost knocked away. Goth comes up with it to Pepper. Three. Good for Cade Pepper. And Pepper with 3 threes on the night. He's got 13 to lead the Royals. And a 17-point MMCRU lead here in the fourth. Royals can close this thing out. It's going to be at this defensive end where they've been very good here in the second half. Really getting after them defensively. Koiker wants to dribble drive in the lane. Leaves it. And that shot's blocked by Schnepp, but a foul called. Ethan Koima will go to the line for two.
Number 42, Mitchell Schnepp, his third, team 6 at the line for 2 shots.
Schnepp's third.
Koima.
The team's 6th foul, so the Tigers will be in the bonus for the last 6:43 of this one. First free throw good by Koima. Second one rattles out. Here's Goth with it. Leaves it for Pepper. Royals, once again, 6.5 to go here. Can afford to be patient with this 16-point lead. Goth will fire a three. That's right through. Sophomore Garrett Goth knocks down his second three of the night. Royals up by 19. Timeout. Trinity Christian. Full timeout for the Tigers. 6:14 to go. Royals lead 44-25. We'll be right back here with more fourth quarter action right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's time to get noticed with Country Creations in Marcus. Get your event or business noticed at your one-stop shop, Country Creations in Marcus. All your screen printing, embroidery, heat pressing, and promotional needs. We have many items to choose from, perfect for what you need. Find us online, on Facebook, and visit us downtown Marcus. Country Creations. It's time to get noticed.
44-25, Royals, a 19-point lead with 6 minutes to go in this one. You're just joining us. The Royals have led for most of this one. A 6-point lead at the half is turned into an 18-5 scoring advantage in the second half to build up a 19-point lead in this one. Back-to-back threes by Pepper and Goth have really stretched this one out. Royals led by Cade Peppers, 13 points. Cam Steffen is chipped in 12. Tigers with the ball. Trying to get something going here on the offensive end. And the Royals looking to trap. And it looks like it was Brandon Koima just had to throw it off one of the Royals defenders to save the possession. Here's a pass ahead. Here's three-pointer right through for Brandon Koima. It's his second of the night. He's got 8 points. Steffen dribbles across the timeline. Goth leaves it for Schnepp. And he'll kick it back out to reset things. Tigers turning up their defensive pressure here and going man-to-man. Schnepp with it out front, gives it to Goth. The baseline jumper for Derek is off the mark. And a drive all the way in. Up, no good. Good opportunity there for Koima. Just couldn't finish. And the Royals back in the half court with it. A 16-point lead with 5:10 to go. Pepper gets it inside to Schnepp. And a double dribble is going to be called. That one, a good roll by Mitchell. Just a tough pass to handle. It was at his knees. By the time he got control of it, he double dribbled in a turnover on the Royals. Starting 5 in for MMCRU, and now Trinity Christian's going to call another timeout after assessing MMCRU's defense. So just a 30-second timeout this time for the Tigers and Coach Kevin Van Engen. Royals a 44-28 advantage here in the fourth. Special thank you again to our sponsors, EverTech, Marcus Eye Care, Country Creations, United Bank of Iowa, Heartland Care Center, Schmeling Construction, AgriLiant Genetics, Weatherall Manufacturing, Northwest Iowa Community College, Westel Systems, Bavarian Meadows, Mike's Construction, Metkin Insurance Agency, American Bank, Holstein Senior Living, Marcus Lumber, Swain Motor Company, and Taggart's Power Sports, as well as Marcus Pizza Ranch, Farmer State Bank, and Smith Insurance. Thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. And now Steffen on the first possession strips it away from Zanstra. Up ahead is Pepper. That shot is swiped away by Koiker, and he's able to save it. Good play defensively by Tony Koiker. Not only blocking the shot, but able to save it. And the Tigers try to cut in to this deficit. That pass knocked out of bounds by Pepper. As we said, the Royals are going to have to close this one out here on the defensive end. That pass knocked away by Goff. Derek all the way in, and that's going to be goaltending. Koiker got it off the backboard for goaltend, and Garrett Goff, 2 points. He's got 8 on the night. Royals will call a full timeout. 4:26 to go. 46-28. MMCRU. We'll be right back with more War Eagle Conference basketball action right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
46-28. MMCRU in front. War Eagle Conference action on this Tuesday night in Marcus. Just like the girls, the boys of MMCRU in the midst of a 4-game stretch in 5 days. You wouldn't be able to tell tonight that they had a game last night against Hartley because the Royals really getting after it on the defensive end. Same starting 5 on the floor. It's been that way here the whole fourth quarter for MMCRU. The Tigers still trying to figure out how to solve this 3-2 zone defense. There's Quaker. A nice bounce pass underneath and a finish for Brandon Koima. And the Tigers look to press full court. There's Stefan almost loses the ball. Now Stefan comes up, or Stidius, comes up with it. And we're going to have a foul called. It's on Brandon Koima. His second, the 5th team foul on the Tigers. Still have one more to give. 3:52 to go. There's a corner screen for Pepper, nowhere to go, and now we're going to have a hand check. I'm not sure if this is actually a push away from the ball. Carson Zanstra picks up his 3rd. Zanstra can't afford anymore. Here's Schnepp on an easy 2 on the inbounds pass. Royals catch him napping on the inbounds, and Schnepp has his 2nd basket of the night. He's got 4. And a tie up here at the other end. Possession arrow will keep it with Trinity Christian. Josh Quaker is in the ballgame, but comes out as Ethan Koima comes back in. Nope. That's Hawksberg in a 3, no good. He gets his own rebound. Inside, and he's going to draw the foul on Schnepp. And that's going to be Schnepp's 4th foul.
Also number 2, Kate Pepper.
Take that back. We're going to call it on Pepper. It's Pepper's 2nd, and it's a bit of advantage for MMCRU that Schnepp did not pick up his 4th. Schnepp has 3, Goth has 3. Zanstra has 3 for the Tigers, as does Koima. Hawksbergen misses both free throws. A couple of big misses there. And the Royals throw it away now. Hawksbergen steals the pass and lays it in. And Stefan got trapped in the corner just across half court. Royals need to stay out of the corners. And now another errant pass. Hawksbergen up ahead. His jump stop will draw a foul on Pepper. Pepper's 3rd foul now. So 3 Royal starters with 3 fouls. Still 2:57 to go. Dustin Hawksbergen back to the line. First one's off the mark. He's having a rough go of it at the line. Seconds good. The lead down to 15 and a timeout here by Coach Cam Kuchel. A 30-second timeout. Try to calm down MMCRU. A couple of rush turnovers the last 2 possessions. This is that part where we talk about a young team trying to learn how to win and close out a ball game. Just need to slow things down. 48-33. 2:57 to go. Possession arrow, I believe, is in favor of MMCRU. 18 fouls for the Royals, 6 on the Tigers, both in the bonus the rest of the way. The Royals need to handle the ball and make their free throws down the stretch. Here's an inbound to Stidius. He's going to dribble it across. Leaves it for Stefan. Cam leaves it for Pepper. And he lays it in. And out of the timeout, Cade Pepper gets the easy 2. Good ball movement by MMCRU. Here's a drive now for Hawksbergen up against Schnepp. Can't finish over him. Here's Quaker. That is up good, and the foul. Tony Quaker's had a tough go of it tonight. Working hard on the glass. He's going to get an opportunity to three-point play here. Quaker just 6 points on the night. Free throws off the mark, and Goff has it. He's going to leave it for Pepper. Derek trying to grab that thing, and now he's going to throw it out of bounds. Goff couldn't handle that pass. He's bobbled it the whole way through and throws it away on the baseline. 15-point lead, 2:15 to go. One thing the Royals don't need to do is rush it. Here's a three-pointer that's off the mark. Rebound to Pepper. Cade's going to be fouled in the backcourt. That one on Brandon Koima. Koima's shaking his head, but too much body contact for being 70 feet away from the basket. And if you're the Royals, it sends your best free throw shooter, the senior, Cade Pepper, to the line. That one rattles in. Cade, 16 on the night. Pepper, an 84% free throw shooter on the season. Seconds right through. 2:05 to go, 52-35. Royals got to find Zanstra, and they do. At the three-point line, here he is. He's going to fire one from the top of the key. That's right through. And another three for Zanstra. It's his fifth of the night. Stidius ahead to Schnepp. He gets rid of it to Bork. The Royals need to go get it. Now Bork almost comes up with a steal in the backcourt. Quaker goes in. Shot up and good. Here's Pepper with it. Caden, you just need to hold on to the ball here. And he gives it up to Schnapp for the timeout for MMCRU. Still a minute 18 to go. 52-40. This timeout is a full one, so we're going to take it with them. 52-40. Just over a minute to go. We'll be right back for the finale here. After this, you're watching on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Heartland Care Center, located in Marcus, offers skilled nursing, therapy, hospice, and assisted living services. Warm, friendly staff are here to provide the high-quality care you and your loved ones deserve and ensure your stay with us is as pleasant as possible. Heartland is excited to offer new private rooms with private showers in the summer of 2020. Give us a call today at 712-376-2500 for more information and to hear how we can help you out today.
52-40, Royals lead here. Fourth quarter, just over a minute to go in this one as MMCRU tries to close it out. Minute 18 to be exact. Royals will have the ball inbounding on their own baseline. Astidius, Pepper, Bork, and he's going to fire a three out of the timeout, knocks it down. They left it open, and Bork knocks down the three. You might want to think twice about that the next time, but it goes through, so it doesn't matter. But the freshman hits a big triple, and now pass deflected away from Bork. It'll go out of bounds, but a big three from Bork. They left him open, and he fired it up and knocked it down. Lead back up to 15 with just a minute to go. Inbounds pass stolen away, and Stefan comes up with it. Up ahead to Bork. Layup no good. Here's Hoxbergen with it. No fouls on the part of MMCRU here. Just let the clock run. We're down to 45 seconds. Zanstra's three off the mark. Offensive rebound. Zanstra looking to fire it up again. He will. That's short. And Pepper boards. Just 30 seconds to go and a 15-point lead. Fastidious is going to dribble it into the front court. A lot of standing around now. Trinity is called off the Dogs. Still 10 seconds to go. And that's going to do it. Final score from Remsen tonight, 55-40. MMCRU picks up their second win of the season and their first in conference play with a 55-40 win over Trinity Christian. We'll be back here with the Pizza Ranch postgame show right after this. Royals win 55-40.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to the Pizza Ranch postgame show. All smiles here in Remsen tonight as the MMCRU Royals complete the sweep over Trinity Christian. The boys winning 55-40 in tonight's nightcap. The Royals jumped out to a 26-20 first half lead, led 38-24 at the end of three, and were able to close it out with a 55-40 win over the Tigers. Royals led in scoring by Cade Pepper in 17 points. Cam Steffen chipped in 12. 7 for Owen Schrader, the freshman at the career high. Derek Goff, 8 points. 5 for Kyler Bork. 4 for Mitchell Schnepp. And 2 for Preston Astidius. The Tigers were led in scoring by Carson Zanstra and his 15 points on 5 three-pointers. Tony Quaker had 8 points and 13 rebounds. 7 for Brandon Koima, 5 for Dustin Hoxbergen, and 1 point each for Tristan Devilar and Ethan Koima. Royals were able to play that zone effectively against Tony Quaker tonight. Quaker had 21 and 13 against him the first time, only 8 and 13 against him tonight. Here's the difference. Royals win 55-40. MMCRU back in action Thursday night as they travel to Kingsley Pearson for a doubleheader between the Royals and the KP Panthers. That girls game, the 5th-ranked Lady Royals will be taking on the 4th-ranked KP Panthers. That one will not be able to be streamed by Fuller Digital Solutions, as there are already rights to another streaming service on that is a paid site. So Fuller Digital Solutions will not have the Kingsley Pearson MMCRU game on Thursday night. KCHE Radio out of Cherokee will be streaming the game live with Keith Crane on the play-by-play. We will be back in action here in Marcus on Friday night as the Royals host Akron Westfield. We will have that one for you on Fuller Digital Solutions Friday night. That's going to do it from Remsen tonight. For Tim Holmes with Adam Morris, thanks for joining us, and thanks for watching Fuller Digital Solutions production of MMCRU basketball.